Deep in rural Bavaria, the Hinterkaifeck farm stood isolated, home to the Gruber family. In the spring of 1922, this quiet farm became the site of Germany's most chilling, unsolved crime. Andreas Gruber, his wife Casilia, their widowed daughter Victoria, and her 2 children lived a hard, secluded life, surrounded by rumors and unease. Weeks before the tragedy, strange events plagued the family. Footprints appeared in the snow leading to the house, but none led away. A mysterious newspaper arrived, and the maid fled, terrified by footsteps and noises in the attic. Andreas found locks tampered with and keys missing, but refused help and never called the police. The sense of dread grew. Someone or something was watching. The family's fear was dismissed, but the threat was real. On March 31, 1922, the stage was set for a tragedy that would shock the nation. The Grubers were not alone. An unseen presence lurked within their walls. The horror that followed would leave Hinterkaifeck forever shrouded in mystery. The nightmare was about to begin. On March 31st, a new maid, Maria Baumgartner, arrived at Hinterkaifeck. Her first day would be her last. That night, the killer struck. Family members were lured one by one into the barn and murdered with a mattock. Inside, 2-year-old Joseph and Maria were killed in their beds. The entire household was wiped out in a single night, but the killer didn't flee. For days, someone lived in the house, feeding animals, tending fires, and eating meals, surrounded by the dead. Neighbors noticed smoke from the chimney and animals cared for but saw no one. 4 days later, concerned villagers found the bodies. The family stacked in the barn, the others in their rooms. The peaceful countryside was shattered by a crime of unimaginable brutality. The killer had vanished, leaving only questions and horror behind. The Gruber's fate would haunt the region for generations. Hinterkaifeck became a symbol of terror and mystery. The farm's silence was now filled with whispers of the unspeakable. The investigation began, but answers would prove elusive. When police arrived, the crime scene was hopelessly contaminated. Curious locals had trampled through, disturbing evidence. Robbery was ruled out, money was untouched. The motive was darker. Over 100 suspects were questioned, but no one was ever charged. Suspicion fell on neighbor Lorenz Schlittenbauer, rumored to be Josef's father, but nothing could be proven. Theories abounded. A vengeful husband thought dead in the war, vagrants or local enemies. The murder weapon, a bloody mattock, was found in the attic, but revealed nothing. The case was closed, reopened, and closed again. No breakthrough ever came. In 2007, modern investigators claimed to have identified the killer, but withheld the name for lack of proof. The truth remained buried with the victims. Hinterkaifeck's mystery only deepened with time. The case became legend, its secrets locked away. Justice never came to the Gruber family. Hinterkaifeck was demolished less than a year after the murders, but its story could not be erased. The 6 murders became legend, a ghost story whispered across generations. Today only a small memorial marks the site, a somber reminder of the lost family and the justice never found. The case inspired books, films, and endless speculation. Its chilling details, the phantom footsteps, the killer living among the dead, captivated the world. The mystery endures because it taps into our deepest fears, the unknown, the unseen, the evil that hides in plain sight. Was it revenge, madness, or something else? No one knows. Hinterkaifeck remains a cautionary tale about the limits of justice and the darkness that can invade any home. A century later, the echoes of that silent farmhouse still haunt us. The Gruber story is not forgotten, and their mystery remains unsolved.